Hello and welcome to episode, what are we on? I think this is 8 of the vlog. I still have quite a few left, so don't worry, I know lots of you really enjoy these vlogs, as do I. It's late November, and this is from July, so this has been the weirdest thing to go back and edit, especially like not being able to remember a lot of the context and sort of having to drum that back up again. So to bring you guys into this vlog, this is actually 2 weeks, was the lead up before a studio shoot that I was doing. For those of you who as if you don't know, I'm at film school at the moment. Well, I'm literally at film school at the moment, but this is our term 4, so this was like studio shoots, 4-day studio, couple days location, so this is essentially the prep for that. And I was production designer, so that basically means you're the person in charge of everything the camera looks at that isn't the actor's performance. Hair and makeup, costume, but also we build a set. As I said, we're in a studio, so the set design, all of that faff was for me this term. I really feel, especially now that it's almost Christmas, like almost December, at this point in time, I put my head down and I did not look up again for months. But that's pretty much the majority of the context you need for this. It's me like getting things together, getting things sorted, and the vlog feels disjointed because that's also how my life felt at this point. I always feel like the edits quite strongly reflect like the feelings. I just didn't have time to organize anything that wasn't school stuff, and I tried really hard with my friends, but then I always kept like falling short. So weirdly enough, I never felt like I was like fully a friend to any of my friends while like trying, because I don't know, I couldn't commit to some of my relationships at the time. That was great, really enjoyed that, really recommend. It was a learning experience as a term. That's all you need for this vlog, and anything else confusing I will pop in and out as per. Enjoy. My god, first day at school? First day at school? What did you call that, a shoe spoon? It's a shoehorn. Shoe spoon. Bye. Have a nice school. Bye. Look at this leaf. So this was the last leaf, and now this is the new leaf. Oh, it's huge. Look at it. It's massive. I've had this one ever since it was tiny. I'm so excited. I think there's already a new. So they come out like here. There's already like a little one there already. See it just. I love this plant, but this leaf is huge. Look at. Wow, it's so beautiful. This is where I got to with my model floor plan, and then this is a plan of the studio that we're in. So this is going to look like in the space. Tiny set, massive studio, but you know. Hello, it's evening. It's been a warm day. It's been a hot day. I feel like I've escaped. It was like 29, 30 degrees today as well.
Oh, why you placed my laptop on the side?
I haven't touched your laptop. You put that there.
You're the one who always places laptops on the side.
Lies, I did not touch your laptop actually. Anyway.
Laptop on its side, please.
It wasn't me. It was you, and I only do that to my laptop because it helps cool the fan.
Do it to everyone's laptop.
No, I don't do it to everyone's.
Things.
Anyway, I had a long day. Louis had a long day, but I had a long day, and it was like an entire session like aimed mainly at me, so that's just a lot. So I think I have one more of those left, and then I'm done with the designing element, and then it's like bringing the design to life element. I'm looking forward to that a lot more than I've been enjoying this, but yeah. I essentially have to massacre this model in order to build this one.
Right, you won't talk to me.
No, do you want me to talk to you? Yeah, I massacred lots of my models too, and there's a mess there. So this bit was just a lighting workshop that we had. We've done a lot of like practice shoots, but this was just to figure out like how we wanted to light the set we were going for. I realised I could mark out on the floor with chalk the dimensions of my set because I had all of that information already. And then everywhere where we put a flat, which is just, you know, these basically wooden walls that you build sets with, I put big things of polyboard to sort of like make sure that in our minds everybody knew like the physicality of the space, which I think helped a lot.
5.6.
That's starting to look a bit more.
Yeah, probably. If they're the IKEA.
Can we have a flag at the door?
Yeah, we do want on the website. It's slightly wider.
Need to go again.
living estate is windows.
Framing not bad actually.
So yeah, and that's a wall. That's a wall, and that's the door. So that's fine. Wait,
Yeah.
John, just move it back.
Six.
That's good.
I think 5.6 looks nice. What about you? Well, it's about making sure we maintain.
Okay.
Look at this leaf though. How big is this leaf? Like, look, this is my hand for scale. And I have normal sized hands. This is such a big leaf. I'm so excited about it. And you can already see the new leaf in here. I sounded like a goat. What the hell? I was just taking photos for my brother because he has a big boy corporate job. Now I'm gonna film because I have the first morning off in about a billion years, so I can actually film a video. I'm gonna film a video. Well, I'm actually gonna film 2 videos.
I mean, I got paid to do that.
Yeah, I mean it's part of a job, Louis. Wait! If you're getting paid,
No, you're not getting.
what the fuck? Right, this is annoying me now. This clearly, I'm doing so well with this Angeline. It keeps, these are flowers, and I keep cutting them off, and they keep growing back. I'm like, stop growing flowers, please just grow leaves. I think, are you a leaf now? I hope you're, you don't look like a leaf either, are you? But yeah, happy, oh god, it was 3. Clearly happy plants grow flowers, but this is clearly too happy. I'm too good at this. But then this leaf is genuinely like my pride and joy right now. Look at it. I feel bad because I didn't like acknowledge it when it was like unfurling and stuff, but it's such a beautiful leaf. You're still pretty too, but you're huge. And they're only going to get bigger. I'm just impressed. There is even a fenstration. I'm like, yes, now we know it's a monstera. You could have been a heartleaf philodendron. You're definitely a monstera. Oh. We have a practice shoot today, all of today. We're in the studio, so that's fine. I'm so happy. The weather's crap. Oh my god, this entire week I was so concerned we were going to do this whole day in like good weather, and I was like, I don't want to do it. Because when it's like really hot weather and then you're in a studio in a building that's really not built for it, and the light, not it. Yesterday I went to see a film with one of my friends. I currently can't remember what it was called. Interesting, not my cup of tea. I think it's like it was trying to be experimentalist without really getting there. And like, I feel with a lot of experimental cinema, it's just, it has to be consistent in its like strangeness of it. Basically, well, you know how I talk about Watermelon Sugar and I talk about things like Orlando, like you need to set out your rules of your universe, of your artistic universe soon on enough that when it happens later, people, you don't, it's not that you don't register it, but that you don't like get taken out of the story. Because there's a big difference between like changing stuff and making people feel a certain way that make them feel uncomfortable because you're changing stuff versus taking them out of the story completely. And I think there's like a line there. And unfortunately for me, this did it. I felt like it was filmed with 6 different cameras. It went from black and white to colour with, there was like kind of a point, but not the point I feel like it should have been, so quite all over the place, in my opinion, and I think it would have been better had it not done that. That's a very terrible review on this. And then I went to see a friend of a friend play a gig. Look at that, live music, which then immediately got printed somewhere on my arm over here because like trying those handstands when you like have your hands full of sanitizer, like it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Like it's just so, I was trying to think when the last time I actually saw live music was, and I have a horrible feeling it was when I went to see them in 1975, which was a birthday present for my boyfriend at the time, so I was just like, oh god, it's been such a long time. Christ. We have practice shoot now. I almost wore my leather trousers, but then I was like, I don't want to get too sweaty, but soon. You know, here's a life tip: don't buy leather trousers in July. I wonder why they were on sale. I'm like running around trying to sort everything. I'm supposed to go clubbing with my brother and some of our friends tonight. I still have so much to do. For other steps, for like set days that I need to like do a thing on. So I can't do anything before that day. Like I'm gonna go to the studio on Monday to have a real round to see what's actually there at the moment, see whose it is, message them, be like, hey, can I have this, can I borrow this, whatever, to like save money for our shoot. But I can't do that until I've been to the studio. With coronavirus, it's so difficult to just go, and only once I've done that can I then order everything. And I'm like, but I want to order everything now because it's stressing me out, but I can't do it until I've done that. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know, as long as I'm living in like perpetual list of stuff to do. My bullet journal is still holding my life together, just about. It's all just gone very quickly. Our location shoot, it's Saturday now. Our location shoot is on next week, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh god, what am I supposed to do for that? I should buy a couple of things. They're like basic props, and then the week after that we start our build. You don't want to order things yet because you want to organise the delivery for like your first day of your build for the studio. So I just feel like I've got all of these things that I wanted to do and I can't get through because I need to wait to time it correctly, and that's stressing me out. There we go. I think I found the thing that's stressing me out is I can't just get on with it. It is what it is. That's the film industry. Everything is last minute. I've heard you get used to it, but I feel like people who say that aren't fully convinced about it themselves. Because we changed our call time to make it earlier because it's a practice shoot. Yay. I'm bringing lamps again because I'm production design. You know you have 25 fucking meters of skirting board? Who needs 25 meters of skirting board? Why do we have 25 meters of skirting board? Oh gosh. Why couldn't it have just been a kitchen sink drama where it all takes place in like one room instead of like multiple rooms? And is what it is. My main concern is set dressing and just making it not feel empty. That's my worry. Because I look around here and there's just so much clutter everywhere. So I might just go around my flat with a box and just put in all like random like just junk. But then the only thing with like, the only risk you have is that good set dressing, you can't tell. And then people are gonna try and move it because they think it's junk to like clear the set. And I'm like, no, that's supposed to be there. I'm probably gonna bring some of my plants. I might bring this one. I like the Angeline. It just kind of looks like a house plant. Because I think the Monstera is too obvious for ZZ plants, as in like, I think it's a certain kind of plant. Like the Angeline, most people don't actually know what these are. It just looks like a house plant. I'm chatting absolute shit as per. It keeps growing these like little flower things. And like, it's good to know that it's happy, but it's really annoying because that takes away energy from like growing foliage, which is what I want you to do because you are a design element to this house. You're very dusty, you're a design element to this house. Okay.
Are we doing the white shot?
What do you mean the white shot?
It's a video.
This is like a gold.
Video look like.
You happy?
I tried to explain this to you on the phone at one point. When you FaceTimed about the mash, I can't, it won't focus.
Open the window for a second and I got wet.
You opened for a window for a second and got wet. Oh, my Tic Tac.
No!
Can I have one, please?
No.
I have an orange one. Oh! Rip my flowers.
How America is improving.
Can I? That's a bit odd. Hello. I really hope this isn't the first shot of this vlog. What is it today? Monday. I was supposed to go up to the studio today, but I can't because of COVID rules, which is fair, but a pain in the ass. So I'm trying to like message people who I know at the studio right now, be like, hey, can you check this out for me? Can you have a look at this? Can you have a look at that? Which is a lot to ask people, which is why I'd rather have done it myself. T-minus a week and a half until we build my set. I'm production designing, so it is very much my set. Set designing or set building soon. Well, I've designed it, basically. That bit is like done now, which is really nice. And now I just need to buy stuff, so I'm like messaging other units being like, hey, I saw your skirting board, how much did you pay for that skirting board, how many meters was it, oh okay, so can I have this, and if we do this, and like because one problem is we're shooting last out of all of our terms, which means we have nobody to sell our stuff to, but it does mean we have lots of people we can buy it from. The other thing is you want to buy as many things as you can from like one location, so that you can like from like B&Q or Wix and stuff, so that you don't need to like shell out loads of different shipping costs. I've been like rooting around my room as well and my entire flat being like, what little bits can you have as set dressing? And the one thing I've heard time and time again is that one of the big mistakes with production design that students make is that everything's too tidy. So doing hopefully a decent job, but it's just hard for someone to be like, can somebody tell me if I'm doing okay? You just don't know until basically like you've shot it and you're watching the final movie and you're like, yeah, this looks good or it looks bad. We're getting somewhere.
I'm trying to play Solitaire in peace, man. Let me actually listen to the song and I'll wait.
Hello. And then it was on to our location shoot. We were in a park for 2 days, and when I tell you it rained, just watch. Just watch.
5 minutes later.
You guys having fun?
Definitely.
So much fun.
Oh 8:01 p.m.
Film is just a lot of doing kind of weird stuff. Did I think it would be bigger? Yes. Is that what I get for ordering things on Amazon last minute? Even though I did go all around so much of that. Did I do it yesterday? Oh, fuck, I did that yesterday. But yeah. Oh, that's... So much of today was just so soggy and there was nothing we could do. It was just the rain. Our producer had quite a good like weather app on his phone that was giving us predictions, but they were very accurate predictions and everything was quite grim. So honestly, for how rained out we were, we should have all been considerably more miserable. Everyone was in a very good mood and we just kind of got on with it. Which is all we really can do. Like, you can't blame anyone. It's not like someone is fucking up. It's more that just about like, well, we can't do anything about the rain apart from curse school for giving us those days for a location shoot. Like, there's just nothing you can do. You just have to get on with it. So today, what did I do? I've done production design and then I AD'd, which is first assistant direct. So you run the floor basically. You're
The director is directing the actors. As first AD, you direct the crew. That's pretty much, it's kind of the easiest way of explaining it. And it's a job that I really enjoy. I love it very much. I ask other people, like, do you like this? And they're like, hate it. I'm like, oh. What does that say about my personality type? And I now need a warm shower. Good morning. Location day 2.
Come over, yeah?
We're done.
Yeah, now.
Vlog, hello vlog, yes, no, I know you still exist. My camera's flashing at me, trying to recover after a location shoot, because I realised later on I was like, oh, I've been doing like 3 jobs at once. So yesterday I was sat there with my laptop being like, trying to figure out if I had actually messed up the continuity for our outfits or not, and I think I did actually, but then we also totally reshot that scene anyway, so I'm like, I think I got away with it. Try and really limit what you're doing to like one thing, otherwise you're like, was she wearing those jeans earlier? So we had a location shoot. We were in Shoreditch. We're in a playground in Shoreditch. Yes, we had a permit. Crowd control is one thing. Trying to do crowd control when it's kids, total different ballgame. You could like try telling a child, no, you can't play on these swings. And I was first AD, so I'm first assistant director, so I'm basically the person going like, hi, yeah, sorry, no, because we were filming on their swing sets. Hi, yeah, sorry, no, you can't bring your child and your baby to play on here. I made several children cry, babies cry, so that was really, really fun. I had a great time. Filmmaking is so fun. It's our first day. We got completely rained out. I think you guys saw, oh my god, it chucked it down. I had the master spray cover. I'm gonna bring a bunch of my big umbrellas, otherwise we'd have been so screwed. Our second day was lovely because it was just sunny, but I think it went well. We were shooting 2 scenes a day, and then because we got rained out on day 1 we had to shoot 3 scenes on day 2, which we still wrapped on time, like bang on time. I was like, not that I thought we were gonna take that, not that I thought we were gonna go over, but like I was still impressed. I was like, okay, cool. Which you have to be just more on it, especially when you have like a child actor, which we do. The kid was lovely, by the way. It is what it is, and it's just, I love it so much. But now I need to be production designer again, and this is like, what do we have? I have like 3 or 4 days until we start our studio shoot. Well, we start our build for a studio shoot, and all of the build stuff. I'm in charge. It's making me bring my, everyone helping me bring my vision to life. It's silly, it's like I can't enjoy anything that I like tick off my list because there's so much still to do, and even now there's still so much still to do. It will all be okay, but that doesn't mean it's not stressful in the process. I'm happy about production designing though, I am. But probably never gonna do this again. I'm very happy that I've tried it, but that's like the point of film school, right? Like when am I ever gonna do this again? Exactly. So I'm really happy that I've done it now, and I'm just gonna try and figure out how to restore myself to a human state and not just like drown in a pool of being overwhelmed. But it doesn't feel like you're drowning in the ocean, it feels like you're drowning in a puddle or something. You're like absolutely thrilling, I know. The other thing that happened was our initial child actor, their best friend got COVID, so they had to self-isolate. So my poor producer and director had to recast. They had to recast in like 3 or 4 days. Like the fact that they did it was very, very impressive. My like non-film school friends keep being like, do you want to go clubbing? And I'm like, I cannot go clubbing right now. I cannot get COVID. I cannot get COVID or pinged right now. It's not happening. No, we can go wild when we wrap. Absolutely, but right now I just have to not get coronavirus. I think that is also another thing that's like underlyingly making me stressed. I'm like, I cannot get coronavirus right now. And I look like shit. I feel like shit, but we're getting places. But to-do lists are getting through them for the next 2 weeks. It's going to be a long next 2 weeks. Is it just 2 weeks? It's just 2 weeks. It's just 2 weeks. We can do this. We just need to get on with it. Okay. I'll see you guys whenever.
Okay, Adam, so one of these is tap water and one of these is still water.
He's gonna drink all of them, isn't he?
Which one's which? Right, okay. Let me leave your hand. Only drink a tiny bit so you don't touch the lemon. I like the way the amount of effort it's taking to hold his eyes closed. It's like quivering.
This one is tap.
Yeah, 'cause you
no,
touched
no,
the
this
fuck-
one's tap water. This one's a still.
Because you touched the lemon. So much achievement, eh?
Yeah, that's me. You wanna push it up?
Ah, get off me! Where's that coming from? Adam, no littering.
It's not littering, it's plant matter.
It was a leaf. Fuck! That was just rude. Is it hot?
That would be hot again. This would be fucking hot. I put this on to remind myself not to.
You're touching the saucepan. I think I may have not even filmed that.
Please be careful with that, honestly, it's really hot.
I'm not going to touch the saucepan, I'm not you. Don't touch the bloody saucepan. We're not having this. Like, I am so arguing.
I'm like, what is it? 8% sweet Italian / Greek.
Have you done the DNA test?
Yeah, my mum did it. I'm 0.5% Ashkenazi Jew as well.
Are you?
Als je wist wilt zien, is er geen probleem, nou gaat er nu kom ik alleen.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
En drugs, je hebt drank. En drugs.
Won't lie, as I've been editing, it's like Miller's. That's so cute that like gets me for that bit about it. 'Cause Adam can rap the entirety of Drunk and Drugs. Like it's his like night out party trick. The next video afterwards is basically then when we did our build, when we built our entire set and we shot that movie for our term 4. Right now I'm in term 5 and I'm with this is Prachi. She's my editor. We're currently doing the sound like edit for the film that we've made this term. It's going well. There are like 6 episodes of the vlog left. I didn't realise for like 12, like it goes up to like 12 episodes. I didn't realise. I was like 2 or 3 videos left. I have so much work to do. There is literally no way in hell I'll be able to do all of these vlogs before Christmas. So it'll be the classic Emma releasing summer vlogs in the new year. But I think we're all used to that at this point. Anyways, see you guys soon. Bye.